We're doing very well here, Neil, and you?
Fantastic. Today's topic is Galleria Fowleri. And what is an amoeba?
Well, it's a single cell organism. It's a kind of protozoan. It changes shape. It makes little pseudopods and pods. And it was discovered in 1755, so it's been around for a while.
What is a protozoa?
Well, it is a single-celled animal. It's not a bacterium. Protozoa are more complex. They actually have a real nucleus and they have other little organs called organelles in their cytoplasm.
Where do you find Galleria Fowleri?
Well, it's in many places, ponds, pools, lakes, slow-moving rivers, moist soil, moist body parts, including humans, decaying vegetation, organic matter, hot springs, spas, hot tubs, and poorly chlorinated swimming pools, tap water, water heaters, neti pots, and slip and slide.
Do N. fowleri cause serious infections?
Well, yes, they do. They cause something called primary amoebic meningoencephalitis, otherwise known as PAM. And that's the thing that is, we've got about a 3% survival rate. So we have a 97% morbid or mortality rate. Very few people survive this.
How do humans get infected?
Well, it actually, when you're swimming or get exposed to water, it's through your nose. And so if you swim and you'll get water in your nose in the swimming pool or in the lake or the river, wherever, or if you use even tap water for nasal irrigation or an neti pot. So yeah, beware of neti pots too.
What are the first signs of N. fowleri?
Well, headache, fever, nausea, vomiting, and that starts 1 to 9 days after exposure.
How often does N. fowleri occur?
Well, not very often. We figure it's probably some up to 8 times a year, but it can be as low as not any a year.
Where are the most cases of N. fowleri found?
Well, they like warmth. So July, August, September, and the southern United States.
How does N. fowleri get into your brain from your nose?
Well, in the top of your nose, there's a thin plate, like a mosquito net, with holes in it, and the bottom part of your brain actually comes through those holes. Um, so it's called the olfactory or the smelling nerve.
What is the actual cause of death with N. fowleri?
Well, it's actually quite simple. It's brain swelling, and the brain swells for two reasons. One is due to the toxic discharge from the amoeba. The other one is the brain's defense mechanism.
How many people died from N. fowleri between 2012 and 2021?
Well, it was 31. That's not so many. And to put that into perspective, drownings were nearly 4,000 in that same period. So you're much more likely to drown than you are to get um, Naegleria fowleri.
Is there a successful treatment?
Well, yes. I looked up a few places. Some say it's miltefosine, but others say, well, yeah, it's that, and then it's amphotericin and fluconazole and rifampin. But I think the really important thing is cooling, body cooling, which reduces brain swelling. And I think we have some good information from the Cleveland Clinic, which is close to you, that they probably have more success treating this than some other places have.
All right, best place to go is world.allen.com and pick up